Am I the asshole for telling my daughter's father we are not a family? I, 33F, am a single mother to a 6-year-old girl. I've raised my daughter all on my own. She was born from a one-night stand with a now former friend, 37M. We never got together and he refused to be involved in my pregnancy or my daughter's first 4 years of life. I was stressed out emotionally because it was a big change, but I never asked for child support or forced him to be involved. I have enough income to send my daughter to a private school. I'm perfectly fine on my own. The issue started when he reappeared from wherever he went and decided he wanted visitation. He's not on my daughter's birth certificate. Father is listed as unknown. He wanted to have that amended. I said no, and that if he wants, the best he'll get is to meet her in outings with myself or my daughter's godparents. He agreed, but he's been constantly pressured to get parental rights. The court already gave him a big fat no, unless he pays 4 years of child support, which with his income goes somewhere around $230,000. He hasn't paid a cent. My daughter doesn't even call him dad. Or recognize him as a dad. She calls him Mr. I keep it very clean. I never bad-talked him, never made up stories. When she asked about her father, I used to say it was just the two of us. Even during court, the assigned CPS agent testified that my daughter had no affection or clear relationship with her biological father. Now the main issue happens in a PTA meeting. He would say things like, "My family thinks," or "What is best for my family?" I didn't agree with him and I voiced by saying my daughter has different needs and those are priorities. He was clearly angry. After the meeting, there was a moment for teachers and parents to mingle and just talk about how the kids were doing. One of the teachers approached me to apologize, saying she didn't know that my husband and I didn't like a project she was doing with the kids. I told her I had no husband and my daughter loved the project and wanted to be part of it. The teacher then told me that my former friend was going around talking like he's my husband and he represents the family. I saw red. I walked to him and very loudly told him we needed to talk in private. In the parking lot, I told him we were not a family and that he either would respect I am the only one that can make decisions on my daughter's education or he won't be involved. He went on about being her biological father, and then I reminded him he had not paid a cent for the pregnancy, my daughter's needs, or even the private school my daughter is in. He hasn't tried to see my daughter since, which she doesn't mind at all. I asked her. I do feel a bit bad about what I said. AITA? I wanted to add this because the PMs are driving me insane. He has the money to pay child support. He chose not to pay.